Check out IndiePower.com.
Hey, we're Paramore.
This is Jim from Pennywise. Hey, what's happening? This is Phil.
I'm Dave
From Machine Head.
We're the Randys.
This is Fred from The Color Fred.
Joe from the Vandals.
Hey, this is Kerry King from Slayer.
Hey, this is Paul Bostaph of Testament.
This is Nick from Ashley Dying.
We are Shoop.
Hey, this is Herman from Dragon Force.
This is Mick today from Motorhead.
Case and the Lords.
Aaron from Real Big Fish.
And I'm the Rabbit from Real Big Fish.
It's Dasashi from Gym Class Heroes telling you to check out IndiePower.com.
The industry is changing real fast.
It's time for bands to go out there and do their own thing. And there's plenty of ways to promote your band and get your music out there.
A lot of bands, I'm sure, have come up with a do-it-yourself approach, and we're very, very familiar with that. That's pretty much all we've done our whole career.
At this point, honestly, I don't know if there's really any point of having like a major label involved in things.
Major labels are folding left and right, you know, and just completely flopping. And these indies are kind of taking over. There's these powerhouses.
I would detour. You know, I would detour any label at this point.
We never mess with majors. I don't think we ever will, right? Major label?
Record labels have to work much harder now because you don't even really need them to promote you anymore.
So you have bands on indies that are doing just as well as bands on majors.
If you're on a major label and you're not exactly doing that well, then you're forgotten about.
Some of the major labels, they have so many people involved, lots of opinions.
If you don't sell a certain amount, if you don't have the right sound, all these things that they make you do.
I know of a lot of bands right now that are on major labels that don't even know, who owns their music or anything like that. It gets to be too many people between you and your own music.
When you're in an independent, the payoff is that you get to make a lot of your own decisions and you're really involved in the whole process, whereas you might have to give up some of your creative integrity on a major.
Being on an independent label is going to let you develop more.
The way independent labels work, which is a lot smarter, it's like there's no reason to spend $500,000 on a record when you can spend $20,000 on a record.
If you know the direction you want to go for with your image, that you should be able to control that on your own and not have your label telling you like you should be doing this or you should be doing that.
As soon as the business collapses all the way, and we're almost there, and we kind of need to accelerate that and get rid of the old school and let some of the people out here, some of these young kids with their new and innovative businesses, they're going to be running it, and there's going to be more people making a living in the music business, I predict, in 5 years than ever before.
You don't need that major label. Not these days. You can do it yourself.
Start your own record label, put out your own music. Don't worry about any record labels, just do it yourself.
IndiePower might be an alternative to that whole idea of getting a big major label deal and your face on the cover on Sunset Strip. IndiePower.com, check it out. It might be an option for you.
If you will take one piece of advice from me, get with the program, get IndiePower.
Anybody that can help get your music and your vibe out there to people is very important.
If you want to be in a band and get things going, do it yourself and check out IndiePower.com.
Yeah, check it out. It will help your band a lot.
Doing it yourself is the best way to do it, because if you want something done right,
Get it done yourself.
Get off your ass, make some stuff happen. Nobody's going to do it for you. Go check out IndiePower.com.
because they'll make it happen.
If you have your music and you need some help with it and you want to get it out to people, go to IndiePower.com and hook yourselves up. There's no reason not to.
You gotta do it indie, baby. Indie Power.
Go get it. Go get the American dream.